y'all, what's up? It's Reborn Deluxe here, and today I'm just going to be giving you guys 10 tips, tricks, and hacks, things like that, for your baby lives. I said reborns. I actually am planning on doing a reborn video today, so stay tuned. But yeah, so tips, tricks, and hacks for your baby lives, and I have 10 of them right here. Some of them are tips, some of them are tricks, and some of them are hacks. Most of them are mostly tips and hacks. So yeah, so let's get started. Alright y'all, so the first hack I have for y'all today is like reusable things as well. So recycling, reusing, whatever you want to call it. So yeah, so this is a hack because these things people usually have like laying around in the house. So a lot of y'all actually use like I think it's called like Desanti, I can't remember, but it's like a type of water, you know, like pure water or whatever, and it's like these little squeezable, juicy things that you can pour in your water to make it taste like the flavor of the thing that you bought. And so we had watermelon, I think, no, lemonade. I had lemonade, and I just reused it by putting water in it. So when I have a food packet, all I gotta do is bring a bowl, a spoon, the food packet, and this, and I just squirt the water in there, so I won't have to waste my baby bottle water. And so that's like the first little like hack that you could use for your baby life. The second thing you could use for your baby lives, this is also reusable as well, is this sprinkles container. And a lot of y'all may have this because I do cupcakes and things like that. I love baking cupcakes. Maybe I'll do a video on that one day. But yeah, so it's just like a normal cupcake container. Can y'all see yourselves? That's so weird. Okay, so it's like a normal cup. That's so cool. That's like a normal cupcake container. And yeah, and what I'm gonna do is I'm gonna put flour in it. I'm gonna bring it everywhere and just pour it in there. It has some sprinkles at the bottom, but yeah, so that's all you have to do. Just put some in there and just snap it. You can use loads of containers like this other one. Like, I love to reuse containers because it just looks, I don't know, it's really cool and convenient, and they're usually like really cool to like with the cozy thingies, and they lock really tight so none of your stuff will spill out. So yeah, that was the second hack. This third idea is kind of like a hack, trick, whatever you want to call it. And so yeah, I'm not sure if many of y'all have thought of this yet, but you can actually take a food packet and pre-make it just like a regular food packet for baby lives that eat real like food like that, and you can put it in a bottle and just bring it with you everywhere you go in a spoon or a plate or a bowl or whatever. You could feed them their food, or you could take it out. All you got, simple as this, just put the food in here, simple as this, take it off, pour it in the, you can actually even get a bowl from the restaurant you're eating at or something like that, and you just pour it in there and it's already made. And so yeah, so I thought that was like, really, really cool, because like we all probably have at least 1 or 2 bottles in our life for our baby lives if you're like serious with them. So yeah, so I thought that was really cool. Or you could just use a regular container and just remake them. It's just reusable things that you already have. So the fourth type of hack, y'all may know this, it's a really popular one. It's a baby bottle pop bottle, and you can use it for your smaller baby lives. I use it for Agnes and also Madison, but it does not make them go off. It makes Agnes go off just because she has a button in her mouth, and Madison's all the way over there. So yeah, and I just put some sunscreen in it. And so yeah, this video was really requested, so when I asked about it, so yeah, that's like my 1, 2, 3. Sorry, I had to count. 1, 2, 3, 4. That's my fourth hack. So yeah, it's just like some milk, and it looks really cool. It looks like real milk because it bubbles. So yeah, I might need to pour it out. You can barely even see it. But yeah, so that is like the fourth hack. The hack that I have for y'all is, maybe some of y'all did not notice this, but it actually does work. I just don't like the feel of it. Y'all may, but many of y'all, baby powder is like $1 from like the dollar store, like the Angel kind or whatever floats your boat. I really don't care because I'm not using it or anything like that. But actually, you can actually make baby food out of baby powder, and I hate the smell of it. I may do a video on that, so y'all can see how it is, like, so you won't have to like do it and like waste your baby powder. If you have like a smaller one like I do, I have like a really small one in here. Not sure where it's at, but yeah, I have like a smaller one in there. So sorry. If y'all like don't want to waste your baby powder, then I can do it for y'all, and then y'all can tell me if so. But I really just gets in your lungs. I heard that it's like bad to breathe in or something like that, but I don't know. But yeah, so you can actually make baby alive food out of baby powder. So it's much better than flour because flour can actually rot your babies. And I just recently was informed, but then I asked my mom about it and she was like, yeah, it's flour. So all my food packets were kind of like, eh. So maybe I should just like, maybe we should all like start just doing it with baby powder. Maybe that'll be cool. So yeah, because sugar will cause ants and salt, just not a good consistency. It's just a really icky and it'll get clogged in your baby's throat and it's just not a, like, I don't know, I just don't like that method at all. The sixth hack, or whatever y'all have, is how to seal some bottles. Actually, you can actually, how to seal some bottles, that was great English, how to seal bottles. And if y'all are wondering, look at this right now. The Nook bottles, in my opinion, are like the hardest ones to ever seal because like they're just so hard. I don't know. But look, this is a Nook bottle. Y'all see that? It says Nook somewhere. Yeah, Nook right there. And look at it. Nothing. I sealed it. And you want to know what I sealed it with? Nail glue. Who would have thought? I sealed it with some nail glue, y'all. Literally with the nail glue. And you can actually seal it with super glue, but that sometimes doesn't work, especially with Nook bottles. Super glue, nail glue, hot glue, regular glue, silicone glue, Elmer's glue. Elmer's glue takes a very long time, even if it's the white stuff, and even if it's like the rub-on like type glue, it takes a long time regardless. Gorilla glue, anything, but my nail glue actually works, and I was really surprised because I wear fake nails a lot, so I was really actually very surprised to see that nail glue worked, and that's all I had at the time. So I glued it with, I sealed it with some nail glue. So I thought that was really, really cool. So yeah. The next hack I have is, well, it's basically like to tell y'all tips. Here's a tip. This is a tip. Okay, so most of y'all use lotion if you want to make like the consistency really good, or unless if you're not using flour or baking soda, you use lotion. That is so much lotion, or it'll be like in little chunks, and that's just bad. So don't use lotion. Don't use it. I know this is scrubbing cream or whatever you want to call it, but it's actually I tried it and it's very bad, y'all. It's very bad. You have to use loads of your lotion. You have to get like a whole can for lotion if you got a lot of baby lives, kind of like me. So I figured out this other thing. You can use sunscreen. You don't even have to go to my me feeding baby alive grape video. Sunscreen, you only have to do it like once, and this is the container that I kept it in, and you only have to do like literally like one squirt, and then it's like completely changed colors. All you gotta do is mix it up and it's perfect. So stop using lotion and use sunscreen. And sunscreen is cheap at like dollar stores and things like that. Everything's cheap at dollar stores. So yeah, use sunscreen. It works a lot and it conserves a lot because you don't use a lot because you don't have to use a lot whenever you have to use it for the babies. So it's like really, really cool. And I got it in this cute container that's really portable and I can like take it anywhere. The next thing I have for y'all is the second to last one. It's this pacifier hack. Okay, so you don't have to use spray. I'm just using that because it's way more convenient. So I'm not sure if I'm the only one, y'all. Please tell me in the comment section if I'm the only one. It's very hard sometimes to get your pacifiers in your baby's mouth, and I don't know why. I think it's because it's dry. Like the silicone is really dry, and like it's not wet, so like it's like dry right now. And your baby alive's mouth is dry if you haven't fed her in a while. So look when I try to get this pacifier in here. I can't do it to save my life. Look. Ew, sorry, there's something on there. I can't do it to save my life. Like, no matter how hard I push, I shove it in there, it will not go. Literally will not go. So what I do is I usually just, here, I'm going to sit that down. I usually just take some hairspray, well, some water, basically it's water, or I just run it over the sink. And many of y'all have probably seen me do that in some videos. Go back and observe. Every time I put a pacifier in the baby's mouth, I either take it and I do like this with the spray, or I either run it under the water. So yeah. So you just squirt it like that and get it damp. So it's like got water on it. Ooh, that's dripping. Okay. And then look how easy it is to get in your baby's mouth. Now, how easy is that? Compared to what I just had to do a while ago, it just slips in there because it's like water. And it's like, I don't know if anybody else has this problem. I just feel like it's so weird. Like, it's so hard to get in your baby's mouth. Literally, Delilah's over there with her mouth like this. The best of our like this. Because it's so hard to get in their mouths. Yeah. So, yeah. Then I have one more hack for y'all. Now, this last one is not actually a hack. It's a tip. So, here's a tip. Don't give them Similac. Whatever you do not give them Similac. It'll rot your babies more than flour will rot your babies. You can do it, but I really suggest running like then hot water like right in their mouth, like taking the faucet, tipping their mouth up under it, and like running it through them to make sure all of the gunk gets out. Sorry, I was looking at man. Make sure all of the things get out because it's like really bad because it's like it's real food. It's meant for a real baby. Listen, it's meant for a real baby, so it's like not supposed to go in there. It's like feeding a baby. It's like feeding your baby alive real food and not rinsing it out properly. And I would just not suggest this to y'all younger viewers because it's to rinse their baby out, and that's kind of bad. So those are all my hacks, tips, and tricks. Hope y'all liked it. I hope you see you in the next video. Bye!